Alright everyone, it is currently just about 6:15 a.m. on day one of Nationals. So I have been awake now since about 5:30 to get myself dressed, breakfasted, final things to pack of just, stuff we didn't have yesterday that I have here that I can bring in, and do some care for the cats. So I am just going to make myself a cup of tea to take along with me before I head down to get to the venue for just before 6:45 so that I can open up and hopefully be ready for the hordes that are going to show up at 7 a.m. Today, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, won't be the worst in terms of the morning rush, just because it is still a Friday. There will be still people at school, at work that won't have been able to make it. So, yeah, but we'll see. In any case, wish us luck. Alright everyone, we are here. So we're just before 7 o'clock. My crew is setting up their stations to get ready for when doors open and all the fencers come flooding in. Just making sure also that all of the machines are on, so those are ready to go for once the referees arrive. And yeah, so wish us luck. We are likely going to get a horde very soon. Alright, so doors have just barely opened. Oh, we've got some greetings from other referees and officials, and here we are. So for this tournament, we are checking lames, gloves, and masks. We took one look at the registration numbers and we're just like, no, if we try to do body cords and head cords as well, we will be here forever. So we're trying to just be efficient as possible while maintaining safety and fairness. So as you can see, the line's building up, and just about now, yeah, there they are. A couple of people came over from the official station to just give us a hand and they have helped us on the line before, so it was great that they stepped in just to help us clear this first really big wave of people coming in. And yeah, we'll just keep going, lots of checks. It gets very repetitive after a time, but it's always fun to meet the fencers. Alright everyone, the first wave is done. So we have a couple events starting at 8, so just in a couple of minutes, and we have been through the first wave of checks with that. So as you can see, everybody is now warming up behind me in preparation for their events, and I am not expecting another wave until about 9:30. Based on the schedule, the next event starts at 10:30. So we're just going to get all of our stations cleaned up again, get ourselves re-prepared, things charged as needed, and yeah, off to a good start on day number 1. We got a peace call, let's go.
Let's go.
My problem was I couldn't take out the cover, so I did it.
Just to give it a little
Thank
bit
you
more
so much. Yeah, sure.
reinforcement.
You are the expert.
While we have the break, we're not doing anything anyways.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alright everyone, it is about 11 o'clock, checking in a second time. We have already replaced reels 3 times, replaced a few floor cords, fixed the reels and the floor cords that needed to be replaced, and we have now, close of registration has happened for 6 events. We have lots more upcoming still, but we're going. So far, everything is basically as expected. We have a couple major issues where one of our plated piece we have discovered was accidentally mislaid, so we're going to have to pull that up and rearrange it at some point, but we'll get to that later in the day once more events have started dying down. So far, so good. We are going to just keep trucking along.
past lunchtime. I just finished my break and we're back to it. So we only have a couple more events left that are finishing up or need to check in now. And things seem to be settled in okay, which is good. Hopefully this lasts. We did have one issue where we realized one of our metal pieces was not laid down properly, so the lines were all in the incorrect positions. So we managed to find enough people, picked it up, moved it all around, and now it's working again. So all 26 pieces are in action, and yeah, everyone, happy fencing!
Alright everyone, so on a peace call right now, and a really common problem that happens with these is fencers are moving, they kick this, the piece shift a little bit, and this ground wire comes up. So I'm just going to take this, remove it from the old tape, shift it into a better position, and reattach it so that it is re-secured, re-grounding the piece, and hopefully can keep them going a little bit easier. So I take my trusty aluminum tape, rip off a nice clean chunk, gonna move the wire over here to a cleaner area. And tape it down nicely on the side. There we go, and that should hold a little bit better now.
Alright everyone, we are finally done. It is just after 7 o'clock, the last bout just ended, so we're going to do a final sweep of everything, make sure we're ready to go for tomorrow morning, and then we're going to get out of here. So, time to get some rest.